was trying to think of the easiest, least distracting way to do this. But I guess this will work. So this is going to be quick and dirty. I just got the package, so I'm going to be looking at these at the same time y'all are. So I'm going to be tearing into these. Very excited. For those of you who don't know, I honestly, in my opinion, feel like the best haptic coins are NJTs, and I've felt this way for a while now. And I've tried, you know, Umbreeze and AC EDC and you know, numerous off-brand ones. They just don't have the kind of feel that I'm looking for. And again, this is subjective, so like I don't want people to feel like I'm denigrating their chosen haptic coin maker. But I gotta tell you, I think that you ask people who have handled every single other brand of haptic coin, and I think that they'll all agree that you can't go wrong with NJT. So maybe that's the right way to say it, is that they are top tier, premium, you know, haptic coin manufacturing. What a lot of people don't know is that they also do spinners. So I actually have a number of their spinners, and I've been talking about them for quite a while now. But I've got two new ones here, and they're tries. They're three-pronged. They're not bar spinners. And I want to get first impressions. So we're going to go through all of these all at once together. So put your inside shoes on and get out a cardigan if that's your thing, and let's come to my neighborhood. So this is the diminutive one. This is a little bit smaller than the others, and this is Damasteel, and it's got this cool little point in the inside. I'm not sure how much utility there is to it, but as a worry coin, man, I gotta tell you, it's really compelling. The sharp little pointiness of it, you know, kind of interacts with your finger in a way that makes it feel, I like it. I like it a lot. So let's listen. Yeah, I like that quite a lot. It's a little deeper in tone because of the Damasteel. The Van Gogh, gosh, that's beautiful. Wow. Yeah, I think I just need a moment, man. Wow, look at, I mean, just look at that. Are you seeing that? Yeah, so this has a higher sound. Like a tinier, I guess. Maybe just a little more treble. This is a little meatier. A little more of a pop. Okay, so now we've got blasted Zerk. And then we've got the oil slicked Zerk with the roughed up edges. I think they call this the tire. Man, that's beautiful. Wow. So this provides a lot of purchase. I really quite like that. It feels kind of like the Damasteel in that it has ridges. It's crenellated in order to make it so that it has better purchase, so that you can snap turn it. If you've got hands that sweat really bad, you may want to think about something like that. Yeah, see, these have the same sound to my ear. Yeah. Yeah, so it really comes down to aesthetics, and it comes down to whether or not you feel like having the raised edges is of value to you. I think they're both nice. I think that this one is nicer. I like the colors on it, you know. And so this is the graphite. I didn't realize that it was going to have the chatoyance that it does. There's a lot of, like bright, flashy. I don't know if it's picking up well on the camera, but that's, yeah. So, yeah, they sound very, very similar. And it's almost like the black and white version, except this is universally shiny. It looks like, uniformly shiny. Whereas this one has parts that are shiny and parts that aren't. Yeah, really very, very nice. So overall, the mini one, I think, is going to find a lot of pocket time. This has a good sound to it. I can make it quiet. It's got great purchase, and I really dig the little dimple that's in there. I don't know if you can see that. Very cool. Like that a lot. And I think this one is probably the prettiest. That thing is a stunner. And it's got good sound too. I like the way this feels better though. Yeah, I just like the differentiated textures to that. It's really nice. The graphite over the Van Gogh. Even though this is probably more of a looker. And again, between these two, I think the oil slicked, roughed up, but otherwise they sound. But I mean, yeah, these are the best. They're the best. When I say that, I say mechanical. Like I just got into the top C's. I don't know why I ignored all of y'all when you were talking about how great they were. They're really good. I'm gonna have a bunch of them. I'm gonna have probably just as many as I have of these. But the mechanical ones are very different. It's a different kind of a sensation. And just as an aside, I did get the new AC EDC, and it's good. It's really good. It's not as good as the top C. And the price difference isn't that big of a deal. It does have the button, if you're into that. The button's cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think the button is a good addition, but it's not essential. And yeah, it makes a good sound. So anyway, that's an aside. Okay, the spinners. So this is the Vader, the Lord Vader. This is oil slicked and polished. And this is zirconium. It's a little hot spotty. So here on the edges. But man, that's pretty, isn't it? Let's see how the balance is. Let's try that again. Yeah, the balance is good. Definitely have to get a better bearing in this, but it sounds really good. Can you hear that? Yeah, that's really cool. And I am such a sucker for Danasteel. This, ooh, it's very light. But man, that's pretty. Yeah, these, nice pair. I'll probably end up taking them all to work together at one point. This is really hot spotty though. Ooh, I gotta tell you. Yeah, this is like really sharp in here. But you can get good purchase on it. Yeah, so that's really cool. This is really cool. So, you know, obviously Motusworks spinners are, I mean, they're the best. I hate saying it because they're just so hard to come by and hard to get. Cap is so close though. They make an amazing spinner, and if you're not down for chasing Motusworks spinners, you know, the Horizon, the Collision are fantastic. The NJT Handpower bar spinners are fantastic. They are really, really good, guys. They're right up there. And, you know, of course, I can't not mention Torque Bar, the original. Those are amazing. The Torque Pods, amazing. Not that hard to get. You just got to email them and wait. You know, you got to be patient. But the NJT stuff, man, the spinners are phenomenal. They're really good. This is a great spinner. And if you like the aesthetics on it, yeah, can't really go wrong with that. So that's my unboxing and my quick thoughts. There's going to be a giant finger coming towards the screen now as I hit pause.